everybody, it's the Mobile Home Mama, and ooh, what a weekend we had. Friday night was the open house, and it was a huge success. Thank you to everybody who came out, spent some time with me, had some hot dogs, and just got a chance to see what Champion Homes does, and maybe took a tour. We had a great time. Please remember to like and subscribe if you like my videos. My name is Christina, also the Mobile Home Mama. I may have just said that, I can't remember, but that's who I am anyways. And what I do is I like to take you guys through the ins and outs of the manufactured home world. I am the general manager at Champion Homes Retail Center here in Topeka, Indiana. So if you're looking for a place that's going to teach you about the manufactured housing process, this would be the place, and also a great place for you to come and visit. Meet with me one-on-one. I'll take you through the factory. It's a no cost, no obligation. You don't have to purchase when you come to visit me. It just kind of is a great way to start the process. I'll put you in a very nice hotel, and we can spend just a couple of hours learning about things. Here she is. If you didn't get to make it to the open house, this is my newest addition to the lot here, and we call her the Ossian. She's a 1,600 square foot, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and the reason I'm lingering out here instead of going inside is there's some things I'd like to talk about. I have recently been putting steel skirting on all of our show homes for a couple of reasons. One, it's much more durable than a vinyl skirt. This is made out of steel, and it's available in many different colors. So you can do, like here we have gray, and down there over the Salamone we have a brown color. There's so many choices. Like, you will definitely find the color that will match your home. Also, it keeps, we have a family of cats that run around here all the time, and they like to get underneath there. So it's great at keeping animals out. And so there's just quite a few benefits to it. Also included in the steel skirt is going to be one access door, but you can add as many as you like, and these doors just slide open just like that. So easy to get in underneath, instead of in the vinyl skirting like you see over there. You have to kind of remove panels and change things, and here you can just slide the access door open and crawl underneath. So there you go. You can add metal skirting, and you can add that as part of your purchase here. Just wanted to talk about that. And the second thing I've done on the outside of this home is with this dormer right here. When you pop out a home through a dormer, it's going to create an extra large windowsill. A lot of people like that feature for many reasons: plants, cats, just for looks. It just gives the room some more dimension. We'll see that when we go inside. This is the primary bedroom, so it looks really nice and is aesthetically pleasing, meaning it's going to take away from the look of a manufactured prefabricated house. And that's important to a lot of people, that they want it to look like a stick build. So that's one of the ways to do that. And I needed to kind of balance the proportion, so I came over here and did it again over the living room. But you're not gonna pop this one out, or I didn't at least. I just made it flat against the rest of the exterior here. So there you go. 2 dormers on the outside, craftsman door in the front. Now the standard door, if we look over there straight ahead, is a 6-panel solid, no windows. So if you want to have a nicer door to the outside, you can. But by the way, these are 36 by 80, standard door size. Any home improvement store is going to carry a door that's going to fit this home. And here we go. Ooh, isn't she pretty? 1,600 square feet. I know I said that. And then 3-bedroom, 2-bath. If you would like to come visit and see this home, just give me a call. My phone number, website, all the things are listed below and also on the main page. When you come in the front door and you're in the Midwest, you're going to need a coat closet. So that's what you're going to see hiding behind the swing of the front door, a nice size coat closet here. And then this is an optional feature of the home. This is a floating vanity and mirror. Also, we've put a can light up above it. You can put some lighting down below. That's an option as well. And it's going to have a nice framed mirror here. Hello, everybody. Great to see ya. We've had a busy weekend, but I'm excited to be back out in the homes taking some videos for you folks, because we all know it's about to get cold, and then we'll see less and less of the Mobile Home Mama while she hibernates. Okay, headed into the kitchen. What is so cool about the Ossian home, by the way, We make 3 sizes in this home. So we do this in a 4-bedroom. We do this in a 3-bed, 2-bath with a family room. And we also do this size right here. The kitchen. Notice anything different? If I could hear you talking to your computer right now, I would be hearing you say, oh, Christina, this is a different shaped kitchen. We see a lot of L-shaped kitchens. The L stands for the shape, not for the other thing. My 6-year-old would say, loser, but we're going through that stage of his life where he gives me the L sign. But anyways, let's get closer. We're going to go this way. But then interestingly enough, it's going to go diagonal right here just to give it I don't know, it's just different, We want to have different styles for different people. Everybody has different things that they love. Can anybody in the audience today spot one of the mobile home mama's favorite options? I'm sure you're going to say cabs to the ceiling. Yes, if I'm going to put a show home out here, I'm going to do that. And I skipped the drawers over doors. I thought that, I was trying to save money, if I'm going to be honest. I skipped the drawers over doors. But anyways, I did add the island. Plenty of storage in the island. We went with an Ozark shadow. This is a hardwood gray. There you go. I've taught you guys how to check for that. Hardwood Ozark shadow is like a gray color. We've got Harbor Light on the floor. Hands down, by far, the most popular floor of 2025. And then Roa Basco on the countertops. It's got a little bit of tan right here in the veins of the countertop. So I pulled that with the floor, and this floor is versatile because it really works anywhere. It's got tans, blues, grays, a little bit of white. Okay, exhale. I'm so stupid sometimes. Grease on the back. It's an extra large ceramic tile. Normally you're going to see the tile that is a 4-inch. This is a 6-inch. So if you're going to do 1 row, which would be the standard feature of a drywall, it would stop right here. But I opted to do full walls under each cabinet. That would be to the tune of $775 a wall. And it's worth it. 1,000,000 gazillion %, because it's excuse me, I almost dropped my camera. It's uniform and it looks good. Okay, so here we go behind this thing. To the naked eye, it would look like, to any eye, it would look like a cabinet, just a regular cabinet. But when you open the door, this is what we term in the industry here at Champion Homes anyways, we call this the Bat Cave. This is the place where if you're 6 or 7, you're going to go hide if you're playing hide and go seek. But we call it a pantry, right? We put in on off is going to be back here for your water, because you've got your hot water heater in here as well. These cabinets are an optional feature. And a lot of people end up putting a water softener loop back there because it's closest to the water heater. That's the thing with those water softener loops. They're going to try to put them as close as they can to the hot water heater to save from running so much lines. It is possible to put them other places. However, that would be a special request. And that's something you need a housing consultant for. So I might know a girl. Give me a call. Here's the dining room, nice and large. Easily, you could do a patio door or an atrium door there. Your choice. I opted for a round table. I felt like I wanted to try something different, but it definitely square table would work as well. This is a feature in bedroom 2 and 3 that lots of people love. It kind of looks like a baseball diamond right here, so a little bit of a foyer before you go into the bedrooms. Let me tell you, these bedrooms are exactly the same size. And when you come in here, it's a very nice size bedroom with a decent closet. So it's got a little bit of more room when you go in that way and a little bit more room that way. Bedroom number 3 is going to look exactly the same. Here we go into bath number 2 and extended vanity with a bank of drawers. Here's what it's going to look like when you go with 1 row when you're doing the drywall feature. It's larger than normal, and that's a great thing. We've got 2 arm vanity lights up there over the mirror. I'm always going to tell you to upgrade those vanity lights. It's $85 a piece, and just takes your lighting to a whole new level in the bathroom. One can light is 109. So to get that light where you're going to get 2 lights, that's what you want to go for. Here's a washer dryer area. We do stackables as well. And we also can do gas, available in electric or gas. And remember, normally you're going to see your on-off shut-off valve back in the washer dryer area. Not the case in the Ossian home because we want it right there beside that water heater. Okay, there you go. Not too shabby, huh? Not too shabby when you're going into the wide open space in the extravagant kitchen. Extravagant's kind of a too fancy word. I just think it's functional, right? It's functional and it looks good. Here we go into the primary bed. Nice size bedroom. I've got a queen bed in here with plenty of space in the end tables. And then on this wall, which would be the perfect entertainment wall if you were going to do a TV as well as a dresser, you'd lose the mirror, hang the TV, and you would be good. So perimeter heat on the outside. And here's what happens when you've got that extra deep bump out there. You're going to get the windowsill. So I did something here. This is cool. You're coming into your closet, and I've added a closet organizer here, but this is what I think does it for me. You've also got an entry into your bathroom. I'm a girly girl, and I like my space, definitely. I like an open bathroom. I like an open closet. I want to be able to move around there. Contrary to my mother, and I'm going to tell on her a little bit, she also has a walk-in closet, and but she's got her stuff full of stuff, and I don't know. I just need some room. Here you've got a dual vanity with an extra large mirror. There's those 2-arm lights lit up. They look very, very nice. Added a 30 by 36 window. You know that the mobile home mom is going to add a window in the bathroom. And here's this baby. We took a crack at a new shower. Remember the old Agile showers? Those are a thing of the past. Here's the replacement, which is great because the price is much lower. And when I open this door, still the same size, like a 30 by 60. And if I know you're in TV land and you can't really feel what I'm feeling here, but it's the surround looks like tile. It's a faux tile, but has a fiberglass feel to it, but the texture of ceramic tile, called the Palisade shower. It's available in this color and also available in a white marble. So lots of options there. Did an over the commode linen. And then one last feature of this bathroom, we've got some more storage behind the door in the form of a linen closet. That's one thing, guys. People don't think about the storage in their bathroom enough. And that's where I come into play. You come, you sit down with me, we go through the factory, we do the things, and we just go room by room by room, figuring out the best way for you to design your home. And my name is Christina. I'm also the mobile home mama. I'd love to meet you. It's a no obligation, guys. You can just come and talk to me, and we can prepare for a spring build. We could probably squeeze a couple winter builds in, that's for sure. We do that. We do build all year long, so it is possible. Please give me a call, 260-383-1009. Today I met with Bill and his lovely wife, and I hope to see you real soon. As always, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.